Hello Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading. This is July 3rd through 9th. Hope you are amazing. So we are going to jump right into your reading. I'm going to pull out all the cards and then we'll talk, okay? So we have house, thoughts, official person, change, marriage, and great fortune. Mice, vase, haystack, chariot, hierophant, 5 of wands, King of Wands, 7 of Cups, Four of Swords, 6 of Cups, the Moon, and the Emperor. Alright, Scorpio. This is interesting, but I feel like you've kind of been going about life doing what it is that you want to do. You've been very lucky in having people around you that just kind of allow you to be yourself. I don't know why I get this feeling, but it's that feeling of you like your actions have consequences. Not that anything bad is going to happen to you. I don't see that. But it's the realization that your actions have consequences. And sometimes you have to think about others and other people's feelings, especially when it comes to relationships and friendships, things like that. You can't go, well, that's their problem. You know, that's how they feel, you know. So I feel like when it comes to relationships and work stability, it's like your actions, no matter if you're doing things because it feels good to you or you feel like it's a good scenario for you, your actions have consequences with other people because they also have the right to accept or deny the situation as well, okay? So I feel like this fact this week is affecting your something that you thought you had on lock, whether this is a relationship or a situation, something you thought was immovable, you're starting to realize that it is movable. Everything is, you know? So it's interesting because what you would normally do is kind of push through and do what you want to do. And there would like essentially be no consequences, I guess you can say. But I feel like that's changing. Okay, so it's like you're doing the same actions, but the consequences are just different. And you're thinking, this is not good. Because that's what I see. I see it not being good. I see someone that really cares about you and that really loves you. Someone that cares about you. I'll say that. Really wants to feel important in your life. Okay. So they're tired of essentially like letting you get away with things or letting things pass over or them like being the good guy, I guess you can say. They want the same kind of love and affection and connection with you without you being angry at them or fighting them back. You know, it's like they want you to open up your mind to all the other different possibilities or the hard work that they've put in, their feelings, their ideas, you know, that type of thing. But I see that you're taking it the wrong way. You may be distancing yourself because you're like, I don't know why this person's acting this way. They're acting this way, Scorpio, because they just want you to coddle them, but not in a bad way. Like, they want you to nurture them and care for them and tell them that their issues matter and things like that. You run the risk of messing up a good friendship, relationship, or connection by not doing that. Okay? I will say that. Because I feel like this friendship, this relationship, this connection is very good for you. And you run the risk of messing it up by not affirming someone. And I feel like you used to in the past. That's what's interesting. You used to, but I feel like over time, like, emotions and situations have gotten a little boggled. Like, you don't have that same, like, kind of fantasy, or you've gotten into the habit of them, like, doing what you want to do, that you forget that they also need to have a bit of control, or they also need to have a bit of importance as well in a relationship or connection or friendship. Spider-Man, that's funny. Nike shoes and scissors. Yeah, I feel like you were feeling invincible, and that can be dangerous, you know, because you're like, oh, nothing can happen to me. Everything is going to be great. Ego's up sky high, you know, that type of thing. And you're trying to avoid giving this person, like, the spotlight, I guess you can say. But you're going to have to change that, because they're going to cut you off. Okay? All right. Celebration and flowing river. Yeah. This is a moment to take a pause, Scorpio, and be thankful for everything that you have. And being thankful for everything you have is not being cocky and saying, like, this is mine, I did this. It's being thankful, being gracious, practicing gratitude, being humble, you know. Because I feel like with that, things change. Situations change. It's not changing your gratitude for having this person in your life or having this situation for you to say, you know what, let me let this person get the spotlight, or let me listen to this person. There's nothing the matter with that. But I feel like it's just a change that needs to happen. So they're showing me a river, like, in the Amazon. I don't know where I've even seen this, what this is. But this is a big river, and it's flowing, and then it branches off into two sections. And you're fighting with yourself about which way to go, but they all connect back at the end. That's what I'm seeing, right? So it's like there is a change from pace, and you can fight it all you want to. I mean, but it's still going to lead you to the same place, you know? But also the foliage, the greenery in those areas also get water to grow and to be nurtured, and then they come back to where you feel comfortable. You know, it all works out in that way. Okay. Well, Scorpio, I love you. I'll see you next week, okay? Bye-bye.